Let me go!
Not until you hand over something that isn't yours.
I didn't do nothing! Let me go, or I'll get the watch on you!
I think they'll be rather more interested in you than me.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Gunpowder plot in the Doctor Who Adventure games, the last of the Doctor Who Adventure games that are presently available, and we're having a conversation with the man himself, Guy Fawkes. Let's see what he wants us to do.
And what task did you have in mind?
In a fit of healthy paranoia, believing I might be under suspicion by the King's men, I disposed of a reel of fuse wire over the parapet of the bridge. I heard no splash, so I believe it landed on the supports and so may be lodged there. If indeed I am being watched, then it would incriminate me and expose our entire endeavour, if I were seen to fetch it. But should you, good Doctor, make your way beneath the bridge and retrieve the fuse wire, our mission to remove the King will be safeguarded, and I would be eternally grateful.
That wouldn't look suspicious at all. Okay. So, I need to go to the bridge.
Thomas Percy,
another one?
One of the Gunpowder plotters.
Jeez, they're everywhere. But then I suppose they probably would. Gain the plotter's trust. Well, I'd rather not get the fuse, but that would seem to be the most obvious route here, wouldn't it? Nope, a little more fact. Nope, we can't pass through there, it seems. So how would we get to the bridge? Moreover, where is the bridge? God, I don't actually know. Let's see, pop through here. Oh. Hi guys, how you doing? Nice to see you, how's the wife? There is not a bridge, but it is something close to one. The camera angles here are a little funky, aren't they? Okay, so, the London Bridge. Also, nice old-timey view of London. Okay. What's that? Oh, stocks. Pillory. Okay, so somewhere around here, on one of the supports most likely, is the fuse wire that Guido Fawkes dropped. Oh, hang on. Duck and Drake. This is exactly where we just were. Guido, you're around. I'm a little bit on the lost side of things. Where is he? I'll be over here. Talk to Fawkes.
Have you found my fuse wire?
Where is the fuse powder?
It lies under the bridge. You can get down there via one of the cellars.
Ah, right. Thank you. I think. Anyways, so we need to find one of the cellars, such as this one, conveniently enough, full of what I hope is booze. Beer barrels. Most people can only drink beer as a normal everyday drink, as water cannot be trusted to be safe. Yep, fun times those were. Push the barrel. Aha! To gain access to the trapdoor beneath it. And many a trapdoor was there. Climb ladder, which I can't actually see, but apparently it was indeed there. So down here should be some fuse mooring bollard. So it probably landed on one of the supports, so we need to look around there. And this will presumably be what he used, or was at least intending to use before he dropped it off the edge, to make a fuse to bridge that looks like it will hold my weight. Okay. So let's turn around. And let's examine this. A quick bowline should securely moor the barge. And what about this one over here? Ah, I'm going to make a bridge. I think. There we go. Perfect. So now we can cross. So let's see. We come across here. Should watch my step as I look around for some fuse. Alright, there's nothing over there, it seems, or at least nothing I can reach. That almost looks like a Viking ship over there. but I'm going to presume it isn't. Since the Anglo-Saxons were quite a bit before this time. Now, there must have been a reason for me to have to come across here. Oh, ducking stool. Wow. Use punishment for things such as scolding or backbiting, and particularly for supposed witches. Victim was tied to a chair and hung from ropes above a pond or a river, then lowered into water. They're innocent or guilty if they flirted with us. What do we have over here? Fuse wire. There we are. Now to hand this to the gunpowder plotters. Of all things. Okay, so let's go and hand this over, and we will have earned the gunpowder plotters' trust. Now, this is not the best of things for a man as myself to actually be getting involved in, and why on earth can I not? There we go. Okay, up the ladder. Off to see Guy Fawkes, who is conveniently just up this stairway. Hi there.
Have you found my fuse wire?
Where is the fuse powder?
It lies under the bridge.
I have found you the fuse.
You can get down there via one of the cellars.
Okay, apparently I have to use fuse wire with Guy Fawkes.
Here you go, Guido, your fuse wire.
Now talk.
Good sir, how may I serve you this evening?
Tell me about you.
I was just wondering, how did a chap like you get mixed up in a plot to remove the King of England?
I was originally a son of York. Both my parents were Protestant, devoted worshippers in the English church.
Then how come you're on the side of the Catholics?
My mother's family were Catholics, and when my father died, she married again. A Catholic. I converted to the faith of my mother's family and left for Europe, where I fought for Spain against the Dutch Protestants. That was where I learned the craft of gunpowder.
Ooh, you're a military engineer then, as we would call it these days.
So that's your part of the plot. You're the explosives expert.
I am just a simple soldier, Doctor. I will set the fuse below Parliament and light it.
Alright, and what about your friends
Tell
here?
me about the other conspirators.
We are a gathering of loyal Catholics from all walks of life. Robert Catesby is the instigator of the plan, and each of us has their role to play.
I think we know enough there.
Hello, I'm the doctor.
Our business is of no concern to you, stranger.
You all keep saying that, and I keep telling you. Psychic paper says
I'm the
otherwise.
doctor.
Impeccable credentials, sir.
Why,
It is
thank
an honor to have you join us. I was wondering if you could do me a favor. A, discreet favor.
Great voice acting there. And what is it you want
What
from me,
favour
Percy?
would that be?
My job was to obtain a parliamentary seal. I was returning from the successful mission when some pickpocket called Barnaby
Oh.
had a way with it. If you can retrieve it from the villain, then I would be most grateful, but above all, do not tell Catesby.
Oh? Why is that?
Tell me a little about yourself.
I am Thomas Percy. I have been many things in my time, a soldier and adventurer. Indeed, I even played my part in seating the Scottish king on our English throne.
My,
Then
my.
why are you part of the plan to kill me?
Because James has reneged on his promises of tolerance towards the Catholics. I told Catesby a year ago I would kill the king with my own bare hands if I had the chance. He asked me to bide my time, because he has a plan.
That'll remove most of the government from while living, practically. Okay, so I need to go and find Barnaby. Now, where is my doy? Over this way. Hello, boys. How you doing? Evening, Mom. Okay, so here's our doorway where we can see the old map of London. Let's take a look here. So we've got London Bridge, we've got Tyburn, whatever that says, it might be Welsh for all I know. Parliament itself. London described in 1605. Okay, so where do we need to go? Parliament was around about where the TARDIS is, so that's probably where Barnaby is. And hopefully he'll be easy to find. Sip my tea. And yes, this would appear to be the place with the kind of funky trees. So if we head this way, we should find the streets. And along them... Oh, hang on, apparently we walk a very long way down that road. Okay, so this is where we'll find Barnaby. Ah, there he is. Convenient! Yay!
You're gonna have to try harder than that to catch me.
I doubt it. Oh, he's on the other side of the wall. Okay. But that's all well and good, because I can circle you. Oh, blimey, I'm not chasing him that far. So how do I catch Barnaby? I suppose I have to lead him into a dead end of some kind.
Stop following me.
Never! Oh, hello. Aha. Okay. Maybe there's a way I can trap him here. Need to create a trap for Barnaby when he comes through here. Maybe I can find something nearby to create a trap with. Like the massive trellis.
Stay away from me.
Wheel, crates, bucket, boxes. Pretty, but I only need version of flowers. Right. Pick up rope. Might be able to create a trap for Barnaby out of this. Which is just sort of hanging around, and I presume someone's planning to use it for something. But oh well. Okay. Rope and broken fence. This should cause Speedy if there are a few issues. I'm not quite sure what we've just rigged up, but I suppose we'll find out. Now, where are ya? Where is he? There he is.
You've got to be faster than that.
Or smarter.
Let me go!
I'm not quite sure how I just caught him, but oh well.
Isn't yours.
I didn't do nothing! Let me go!
Also, you did
or
do
I'll
something.
Get the watch on you.
Perfect.
I think they'll be rather more interested in you than me. You and the parliamentary seal you stole, so give it to me, or...
Alright! Here you go.
Didn't mean of us, but oh well. Off he goes. And that is one rather lovely parliamentary seal. So, let's head back to London Bridge, where we can meet up with the conspirators again, and see exactly what Percy has to say about this. Let's see, it shouldn't take us much for a walk. London has gotten a lot bigger in more recent years than this. Okay, Percy. He's on the other side of Duck and Drake here. Let's see, Catesby. Forks. Random dudes. Where is Percy at? No, I think he was among the random dudes, because unlike everyone else, he has his mask on. Percy.
Have you performed the favor?
No, apparently we have to... This doesn't make much sense. You can auto-check my inventory for this. Anyways.
I think this is what you've been looking for, and don't worry. Catesby doesn't suspect a thing.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, now what can you tell me?
Ah, my friend. How may I help?
Tell me a little about yourself.
I am Thomas Percy. I have been many things in my time.
No, I think we've heard this, haven't we? Whoop. Find a sleeping potion for Catesby is our last thing. But apparently I have to finish this.
Indeed, I even played my part in seating the Scottish king on our English throne.
Then why are you...
I can't skip this.
Because James has reneged on his promises of tolerance towards the Catholics. I told
When you have
him
long
a year ago
chunks
I
of
would
conversation here, this is where you really need a
bare
skip
hands
button.
if I had the chance. He asked me to bide my time because he has a plan.
Right, let's exit that. And let's go talk to Catesby about this sleeping draught he wants. which I presume is to help him capture Princess
Do you
Elizabeth.
have what I need?
Describe
What
it a
was
little
it you
more?
wanted me to find again?
Sleeping draught. A herbal preparation to put a child to sleep.
A child? Yeah, it must be the princess. Okay, so let's hop back to the streets of London, and we'll talk to that herbologist that Amy talked to before to get the posies. There we go. We can run a mile here, aren't we? Anyways, what can we get? So let's see, if we talk to our herbal friend, she might be able to suggest a sleeping remedy.
Good evening, sir. I am Alice Flowers,
Of course.
purveyor of fine herbs, remedies, and other wards against pox, pestilence, and ill vapours in these dark times.
Hello, Alice. I'm the doctor.
I'm interested
I'm
in
looking for
potions.
something to help me sleep.
I can mix you such a draught, but I require the leaf of valerian. Bring some to me.
Valerian. Okay. Well, I do know of a place where we have plenty of flowers. Would that I could find it reliably. I think it's down this way. Leaf of valerian. Whoops, taking me in a circle. This isn't York, you can't have circles everywhere. York, for those who are curious, is a British walled city. Or rather, it was walled for a significant portion of its time. As a consequence, it basically got involved in a lot of fighting. There was a lot of blood on the streets of York. But because it was a walled city for quite some time, it has the slight problem that a lot of the streets bend back on each other. Let's see, lavender, not interested in lavender. Oh, go back. Valerian, there we go. Yeah, so a lot of the construction had to go inside of the walls, so a lot of the streets go back on it. And last time I was there, more or less the only way I could find to get out of the walled section, which is of course no longer walled, or is partially. The ruins are still kind of a public domain kind of thing. Oh, so that symbol means that we're here. Right, I got it. So you are here, Mark. So we need to go back to our herbologist. Yeah, the only way I could find was to just get up onto the old wall and just follow that around, because eventually I knew I'd hit the gate, so to speak. But it is a very confusing place these days. Although a friend of mine is
Hello again, Doctor.
a history professor there, to my knowledge.
I'm looking for something to help me sleep.
I already told you. I can mix you such a draught, but I require the leaf of valerian. Bring some to me.
Okay, how is business, by the way?
How is business?
As long as plague and pestilence haunt the land, there will always be a call for my medicines.
What pestilences are about?
The flux and the sweating sickness is ever present in London, but what we truly fear is a return of the plague. Fortunately, I have the remedies to cure or ease many of these ailments.
Good to know. I don't know how much stock I'd put in them, or indeed how much of them I use for stock.
Into the bowl so I can give them a good mix.
So just like last time. Also, when you say herbs, there's just the one here, so...
There you go, my dear. A draught that would knock out the devil himself.
Well, thank you. And now we head straight back to the Tower Bridge. And we give this over to Catesby, who I presume will use it to, knock out the princess. And this is a completely wrong way. This is a very old church. In fact, I don't know, I'm not sure which church this is. I may have run past it at some point. But I haven't exactly explored London all that much, so I cannot speak to its, sights and seeings. Here's our exit. I think. Okay, so back to the bridge, covered in towers as it may be, and we can secure the favour of the Gunpowder plotters. Now something tells me I have to then betray these guys, because historically I'm pretty reasonably certain they didn't win. Sleep potion.
1 sleeping potion. Don't drink it all at once.
Excellent. You are truly dedicated to the cause.
I hope so.
For these favours, the new Catholic England will be most grateful. You must join us later for our final preparations in the Duck and Drake. 4 raps on the door will allow you entry to our gathering. There, the full scope of our plans will be revealed.
This is going to get very interesting, I should imagine.
This stuff glows like Lady Winter's eyes.
Is that what Rutans are made from?
Could be. They are horrible. Big glowing jelly things. There's loads of this stuff around here.
Which means that Lady Winters can't be too far away.
So, as the Doctor worries about... Okay, let's go right. As the Doctor worries about blowing up the Houses of Parliament, we have to find this mysterious Lady Winters. We're following these green little trail prints, which I can only presume to be either some kind of slime or quite probably blood. Or what passes for it in Rutan systems. And where is Amy? There she is, being very slow. You're gonna get me shot again. Whoops, speaking of. Okay, we have to go right. Okay, move it. I think we have to go left here. Which means ideally we have to wait for him to turn around again. Come on, come on. Be quick about it, Mr. Sontaran. Screw you, scary music. Screw you. Okay. Let's move it. Come along, Amy. At least go onto rails. Whoa. Hang on, there's somebody around here. At your leisure, soldier. Okay. Our next footprint is down here. And then we have to cross the bridge. Or whatever approximates the bridge here, it seems. Okay, fortunately this is illuminating quite nicely. So it's just a matter of not getting shot. Ooh, hello.
How are we going to get past this one? Doesn't look like there's a way around.
I'll think of something. Maybe I can get as far as that bridge when he's not looking.
What bridge? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, balls. What bridge? I don't see a bridge. Oh god. What am I supposed to do? What? Someone tell me. I don't think I understand what exactly what it was I'm supposed to do there. Okay, let's wait for him to come back. Turn around. Okay, I think what I need to do is push this just a little. And then come back around here. Because there's nothing else I can do now. Oh, balls. And now, presumably, his foot is going to go through. And after that, leg it. You are joking. Seriously?
Well, that was easy. You went down like a sack of spuds. I thought Sontarans were tough.
The plank whacked him here, right on the back of the neck.
That
Wow.
is handy to know.
Wow. I cannot believe that actually happened by accident. Oh well, I guess we'll get to continue doing that in episode 5. So I'll catch you all next time. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and or a favourite. Follow me on Twitter and subscribe to be notified of future updates. You can also check out the website where most other content is uploaded. That's all for now, catch you later.
Well, that was easy.